Hello dear friends, let's have a cup of tea, and this tea is pearl tea. You can see the little pearl inside. I'll show you in more detail. And this is a gift from a friend, so it means a lot to me. We put a few pearls. Oh yes, I need to do the spoon stuff. The spoon thing. Let us just make simple life complicated, right? And that's the fun of it. Oh, the fish had some soya sauce drop onto it. Okay, I will clean it up. Sorry. A few drops. Snake. I love this snake. Oh, this one is a little bit not clean. Oh, what a shame. Oh, I'm so sorry. It does not look that clean. Anyway, I will hide all this mess and clean it up. Okay, now we put on our tea. We will put the tea drop by drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 tea leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. 10. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I have 20 drops of little tea. Now I need to put in the water. I put my hair all on the back. I hope you will not see this one. I didn't do any makeup and anything, just wake up in the morning. Oh, better you do not see me. Better you, it's like Halloween. You wake up, see me. No, I wake up, see myself in the mirror. I was thinking I'm in the Halloween night. Okay, enough of it. Oh, the water is too hot actually, but it is okay. Even if it is too hot, I open up the tip and blow some air in. Blow some air in. Air. No. Should be okay because I do not have too much water, and the mug is cold. It's not hot. It's not steaming hot. Now we can see the petal growing up. I'm so sorry. This tea thing you cannot see exactly. It's better you have a glass cup to see it, but that's okay. We've been together so long. We have seen so many good things. So even if we miss one time, it's not a big deal. Cover it up. Now let's have some chat, free chat. I got people asking how much tea do I drink. I think it's just a kind of water and I I drink one time of tea. How many times do you drink, and how much do you drink? I drink one time. That is from morning I wake up until I go back home, until I sleep. That's one time. That's never stopped. And in case of the new tea, the fresh tea, I put one time, maybe two times. For example, in the morning I started with this tea, this green tea, and after 3, 4, 5 washes, steeping, you refill 4 or 5 times. It will lose all its flavor and become as plain as water, but just have a tiny hint of tea. So that's the way I drink. And at that time, it must be around noontime or something, I start another kind of tea. If I had lunch, then I will drink something like oolong tea, or in the evening drink some oolong tea, some strong tea. I mean, the flavor is strong and it's much bitter, but not too much tea leaf. And that's about it. Maybe in the night I want something warm, then I drink a rooibos or fruit tea, fruit infusion, which does not have any caffeine. Théine, il n'y a pas de théine, donc ça me dérange pas pour dormir. So that kind of tea does not disturb my sleep. But usually I am a person that do not have problem with sleeping. When I am tired, I sleep. Exhausted, I sleep. I can drink a lot of coffee or tea, and still I'm tired and I sleep. Usually I do not have a sleeping problem. So, but still in the evening reduce the caffeine. So tea is just a way of drinking water. And when I'm at home in the weekend, during the weekend or in the vacation, I have more time at home, I have more time to access. I have easy access to a cup of hot water, to a cup, then I drink more. If I work, I teach, the whole morning maybe I do not have a chance to get a sip of water if the class is connected. And then I do not drink. Then it is just like this. When we get the condition, we explore the condition and abuse the condition. Same as anything else. When I get water, then I abuse the water by drinking too much. And that's it. And some people say the tea is very expensive. I do not know that, because tea, each time I use only a few. I think it end up, although tea can be up to $100 per pound, or $200 per pound, $50 per pound, while coffee is something like $10 a pound. And but tea you use so much less each time, and it lasts so long. So your everyday tea consumption should not be more than $1 actually, if you drink it at home. And that's good tea. You do not drink more than $1. I remember I bought some tea, $40 a tin. I do not know how much, but still you can drink 1 month or even 2 months, so it is not that expensive from what I know. It looks expensive at the first investment. First you go to shop, but at the end it's not that much. Something is by weight. Yeah, the value of things, I cannot explain it very well. The herbs, for example, I'm just looking at the herbs. Yeah. Yeah. For example, those herbs, they are selling at $40 per ounce, or so. I forgot how much. The sales looks very expensive, but you fill in the whole bottle cost you only $2 or $3. So because it's light, and sorry, this chat is so nonsense, such a waste of time. Don't know, just murmuring. Take a look at my tea. Tea is more important. Oh, that's beautiful tea color. Look at it. Ooh. Oh, I like the water drop sound. So this video I have put in the lowest resolution because this video is just something of a blah blah blah, not really a lot of movement or a lot of graphic on it. So just use the resource to the best. This one I can upload much faster, and also I do not need to do editing, and also the sound does not change quality. So I put in higher resolution or lower resolution, the sound quality is actually the same, and I am looking for the sound quality of this, so I use the lowest resolution. And it is another thing. Yes, some people say do not get the point of my video. So just to let you know that when I make any video, I do not intentionally make any video except if I want to have a class and do a class demonstration. Then I do it really with planning. I will think this will take 30 seconds. I prepare the material, 10 seconds. I get started, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I do the painting and make sure the video is totally within 2 minutes, so the students will not bored if I play this video. And at that time I do some editing and things. But otherwise, most of my video was done. Most of my videos were done without any intention. It is a random record of my activity, and I do not want to waste my time by just doing video. So I do something, and while doing something I put up video. And maybe for a lot of people, painting is just a waste of time and drawing is just a waste of time. But drawing, this randomly drawing, it does not really improve any of my skill and give you a lot of inspiration. Some people say give you inspiration. It's very kind of you to say that. but painting and art actually do not have a purpose. Art does not have a purpose. Art is not even like craft. The craft, you produce something that can be used in our daily life. You can use a craft as a decoration. Art is so abstract, is so unreal. It's just an idea. And it makes us to think much more spiritually, much more of a higher level, much more of a heavenly level. I don't know, I cannot explain it. It is the same, it's unexplainable, unspeakable. It's such a mysterious, unspeakable, and sane, and even holy feeling when you do not that much. When you create something, you bring up an idea out of nowhere, not comes from a real solid foundation, a piece of material or something. It can be anything. It can be just a fly of thoughts, and like music, suddenly you have all the thoughts clustered and cluttered and just clogged in your mind, and you cannot explain it, you cannot express it, and you press some key notes and start to play and let your songs go, stretch out, let the internal clock slowly, drip by drip, drop by drop, point by point, slowly comes out. Art is like this, or my doodling, my scribbling is like this. I usually start from no idea, and I do not have any idea where I am going to. And I am also thinking, if I do it already, I know what I do. The second time I do, for example, I prepare my first time, and I think that's my idea is mature, then I do the second time. I feel it lost its originality from starting from zero. So I like this very original and random idea, doodling. And actually I have done some of those. I practiced a little bit and get an idea from totally nowhere, get into a kind of idea. For example, this one I do only triangle, 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 come out different kind of shape or strange shape or something. And then even if I had a preparation, a pre-thought, when I do it, the instance, the thought at that particular moment when I draw will take me to another place. I always end up differently, cannot do the same as before, which I am happy about. So art, it's about life, maybe just about life. We live our life with these little small moments, and there is not a big moment in our life. It's all accumulation of the small moments. We go to an examination, for example, when I was young, I took college examination, And at that time, China did not have a lot of university. It was a very, very competitive competition, a very severe competition. Really, I cannot find the word. Very, very tough competition. Let's say it this way. I'm sorry. The tea might be too long. When I need again, I will do some more. Let me have a cup of tea. Sip of. No, I didn't. I only smelled it, and it is too hot. I do not want to hurt my tongue, so I will not drink it right now. And yes, life is the accumulation of all these small moments. There's no big thing in our life. There's no big event in our life. We go to an exhibition, we go to an examination. It is the accumulation of our practice. Every day we do those practice, do those exercise. The aim, the goal of this exercise is to go to examination, right? That's for that. And any country have this, I don't know, you say it, bureaucracy system or whatever. Any country, anywhere in the world, you have to go through this as long as you want to live a so-called normal life. You want to live a life that's too deep. I will not talk about it. We just cannot control sometimes. So it's a small accumulation of all the small moments makes that big event. And one day the Olympic champions, they spend their life exercise, practice, training. They train themselves not for health. I don't know. I feel that as far as I know, these Olympians, they are so great. They actually got hurt or something. It's not the best health condition. They may not be in their best health condition. And it's all this hard working, unbearable hard working together make them to top of the world, to become the number one in the whole wide world. It's the accumulation of their efforts. So admirable, those people. Everyone, actually. Everyone. Not because we did not win an award, we did not compete to be the best, then we are not good. No, we are good for our own good, for our own goodness. So in my class, students are all different. I just feel that everyone is to be cherished. We should embrace their goodness, and even something that do not show to be perfect. It's part of ourselves. Our strength is our weakness. and our weakness is our strength. Slow and clumsy and not witty, that's my weakness. But this is at the same time make me more easy to be understood because I spoke slowly. So I think most of the people can understand each word of what I say and can get it. So that becomes my strength. Sometimes I listen to the radio, or do not talk about radio advertisement. Sometimes in class or in friends, there are people speaking very quick, very witty, and full of wit, smartness. But I'm just so slow to get it, and I think as much as I admire them, I will keep my slow method, my way of slow talking. And in the class also I feel the most quiet, the quietest moment is when I tell a story very slowly. I told the story of Moon Festival. I told the story of Seven Brothers, and the students were so quiet. And the classroom, you can hear the drop of a needle. If there were a drop of needle, it was just so quiet. And I told the story very, very slowly, and sometimes repeat. I think they remember the story. Yes. And being clumsy makes me practice more, exercise more, which my weakness becomes my strength. And being not smart, being not able to talk with all the wisdom or things, it makes me talk slowly and talk very plain fact, not trying to tell some universal theory or universal truth or something, universal theory, and end up only saying something that plain, simple fact. So by being not smart, I say only the fact, nothing smart. This has become my strength. I am happy about it. I am happy about being myself. Sometimes I did something really, really, really silly. Anyway, I think the tea is almost ready to drink. Still a little bit hot, but it is so light and so fragrant. It is a joy. It is a joy. And life is to be enjoyed with time, with the titta, 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 titta of the clock. 再见。